The suspect in Thursday's deadly shooting at the Capital Gazette newspaper has been charged with 5 counts of first-degree murder. Police say 38-year-old Jarrod Ramos targeted the Capital Gazette because of a feud that stemmed from a defamation case he lost against the paper. He'll be held without bail. Kenneth Craig is with me from Annapolis, Maryland. Kenneth, thanks for joining us. Prosecutors today said new details emerged during the suspect's court appearance about his plan. Can you tell us what they were?
Yeah, Tanya, that was actually his second court appearance within the last 24 hours. And at that court appearance, the prosecutor revealed that this was, in fact, a coordinated attack. And that really echoes what the police chief said not too long ago. He made some pretty chilling remarks during a news conference late this morning, early this afternoon, in which he said Ramos went into the building not far from where I'm standing with the intent to kill as many people as possible. Prosecutors revealed that he had a plan to get in and a plan to get out. Obviously, that plan was foiled because police arrived at the building here within 60 seconds from getting the call. They also revealed another horrifying detail, that he had barricaded at least one of the 4 newsroom doors so that staffers who were trying to escape could not do so. And in fact, one of those staffers was shot while they tried to escape out that back door that was barricaded.
Just horrific to imagine. Now, the shooter, we understand, had a long-standing feud with the paper. And during court, prosecutors revealed that, as you said, that he barricaded one of the exits so employees couldn't escape. So how did all of that factor into the judge's decision?
Well, look, this wasn't entirely surprising, his no bail, no bond situation, given the 5 charges of first-degree murder. It is not uncommon. In fact, it's very rare for people who are charged with first-degree murder to be granted bond. But when you look at the circumstances, when you look at what prosecutors are alleging, they also said that they believe he is a threat to the community. They are also looking at his past, the very well documented in both court records and on social media. His threats towards this newspaper that started when they reported on a harassment case that he was involved in. When he pled guilty to harassment, he sued the paper for defamation, and over the course of the last number of years, he took to social media with a number of threats. Police did say during their news conference late this morning that they were only aware of one of those posts, the post back in 2013 that was brought to their attention. They had a conversation apparently with the newspaper, and they came to the decision that they would not pursue criminal charges. They said all of those other posts, police said they were not aware of until last night.
Yeah, Kenneth, I got to say, I mean, going through his social media account yesterday, which I did, you can see that clearly these were the ramblings of a disturbed person who was obsessed with this newspaper and individuals that he felt had wronged him at that newspaper. It was pretty clear to see that he was unhinged. So,
yeah, but during the court appearance this afternoon, you know, they brought up the fact that despite what we have seen on social media and what we know now, he has no documented criminal history, and he has no documented mental health issues either. So you heard Nora on CBS this morning asking the police chief, you know, is there more police could have done? Is there something police could have done to stop him? They said, look, the only post we knew about was that one in 2013. We didn't know about the rest of them until last night.
All right, now police have noted that they got to the scene and collected evidence rather quickly, including the distraction devices that the shooter had laid out. Is such a quick and efficient response normal for a case like this?
Well, look, they all differ. You know, I was down at the Pulse shooting a number of years ago, and that was a mass shooting inside of a nightclub with a massive police response. But as we know now, it took them hours because they had that standoff to get inside the club. And of course, so many people were killed inside, 49 people. Every shooting is different. This one different as well. Police were here within 60 seconds, and a lot of people are crediting police with their quick response, perhaps saving many more lives by doing so. He, according to court records, the shooter, Ramos, was under a desk trying to hide from police when they entered the building. Tanya.
Amazing. Great work by the police there. And Kenneth Craig in Annapolis, Maryland, thank you for your reporting.
Absolutely.